Hi everyone, this is your lovely, one and only Stardust, and this is part 2 of our favorite topic, politics. Now we all love politics. Come on, let's admit it. Oh, come on, let's do the cheer. See? We love politics. It's like one of those things you just cannot get enough of. And we love my chihuahuas. Y'all just better get used to them. Because they got a brain of their own. And they don't know how to shut up. That's Loudmouth Hercules. And, well, let's be honest. He thinks he's a Hercules, but he's not. Okay, so, politics. We were talking about schools last night. You know, the government's got all this money. And they are constantly cutting the fundings for schools. My question is, why? Why cut the funding for schools? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting older. And the generations that are coming up are going to be the ones taking care of the next generation. And the ones that are coming up now who have graduated are going to be taking care of us. And that kind of frightens me. Okay? It's like, oh God, what have we done? You know, what have we as Generation X has done? We wanted to, you know, make things better. Yeah, for our children. Well, we did it. But boy, did we mess up. I mean, we didn't just mess up. We messed up to the point that you could set this world on fire and this generation would probably go get some marshmallows, some graham crackers, and some chocolate and make s'mores. I'm just saying. And I know you're probably thinking, well, that's harsh. No, it's not. It's not harsh at all. It's actually really the truth. I mean, the government tells the schools, well, you give them participation trophies for everything. Oh, that's really, really wise. Let's give little Jane Doe over here in 2nd grade, all the way up to graduation day, a participation trophy when she didn't really do anything. And then when she gets out in the real world and she's got a job And John Doe next door, to her in the little cubicle, he gets a pay raise. And well, she wants to know why she didn't get a pay raise. Thank you, schools. Thank you, government. Yeah. Makes you wonder, huh? What is this world coming to? Oh, and don't even get me started on the dividing of this country. This country is so divided that you're like, why? Yeah, why? Why are we divided? We are the ones that elected these people. And we are the ones that put these people in office. So what if Jane Doe doesn't like John Doe? You know, so what? And John Doe doesn't like Jane Doe. Oh well. If everybody liked everybody in this world, we would be living in peace and harmony. But that's not what we are. We are completely different people. We have completely different mindsets. And we are educated in different fields. Therefore, we are not going to think the same thing. So we're divided. Woohoo! That doesn't mean you got to go out here and shoot somebody or tear down a statue. And that's another thing. Tearing down a statue. What did that statue ever do to you? Did that statue breathe on you? Did that statue look at you wrong? It's a statue made of concrete and marble. So what? The person of the statue owned slaves. That has been over 200 years ago. Get over it. It wasn't me. It wasn't my parents. It wasn't my great-grandparents. It wasn't you. It wasn't your parents, and it wasn't your great-grandparents. It was your ancestors, yes. Now, if anybody's going to get mad, let them get mad. They have a right. But you and me, no, we don't have a right. We did not live when that was going on. We wasn't even thought about people. Come on. Let's really think about this. But yet Congress uses this against us, which makes us more divided. Why? And we let them. Are we that ignorant? Seriously. Because my mother brought me up to accept people for who they are, regardless of their nationality, the color of their skin, their sexuality, their race, their gender. Because she used to say, there's a story in the Bible, Stardust, and it's called the Babylon Tower. And these people wanted to build a tower to heaven. And during this time, all these people could speak and understand each other. And so they worked together, and they were building this tower to heaven. And they were getting pretty close. Well, God was like, you ain't getting up here. And so he struck down that tower. And he made everybody look different. And he gave everyone there different languages so that they could never, ever build a Babylon tower again. That's how the races came about. And here's another thing. And a lot of people don't want to believe it. But it's true. Do your history. Come on. You're not stupid. When slavery began in America, yes, white people were lazy. They did not want to do a dang thing. They wanted to sit in their little houses, drink their tea, burn up because there wasn't nothing like an AC unit, and go, oh my God, I've got the flashes. And have other people to do the work for them. Well, in Africa, America, there were tribes where the king himself would sell his own people to the people in America to be slaves. Literally. But yet, you're blaming the white people? Have you lost your ever-loving minds? Come on now. I ain't afraid to talk about it. And you want to know why? Because I'm not a racist person. I think racism is the biggest joke in the world. Well, I don't like you because you're white. I don't like you because you're black. I don't like you because you're Mexican. I don't like you because you're Chinese. I don't like you because you're Hispanic. Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you because of the race you are. Well, you know what? When we all die, we're going to be in the same size plot as everybody else. And if you cut us, every race, we are going to bleed the same color blood. Promise you. You cut a Mexican, they're going to bleed red. They ain't going to bleed purple. Same goes for an African American, a white person, Chinese, you name them. The only thing that makes us different is the color of our skin. That's it. We are all God's children. Every single one of us. And just because our ancestors said one thing, that does not mean that you put the blame on us. Yeah. You don't put the blame on a white person because the white ancestors of America had slaves. It's not our fault. And the government's feeding it to everybody. I'm the only one that's going, this is stupid.